До 90%
Up to 90% of household chemicals consumed by residents of CIS countries are imported or produced in the territory of CIS countries by foreign companies. While making purchases for home, we usually pay attention to the brand, and manufacturers spend a lot of money on advertising and the most attractive places in supermarkets. In addition, buyers in Kazakhstan have become choosier. They purchase less universal products and more agents for specific purposes. Of course, all we hoped that they would become cheaper after their country's accession to the WTO. But will it happen in actual fact?
произойдет ли это?
According to the statistics, 95% of household chemicals consumed in Kazakhstan are imported. The main suppliers are EU countries and Russia. The demand remains high despite the economic crisis. People started to shift from the premium to the middle price segment. Quality, which can also be ensured by the medium price segment, is also very important for customers because they cannot afford buying premium goods. For reference, premium class products were very popular before the crisis. Preferences of Kazakhstani citizens are changing. This refers not only to prices, but also to goods. Currently, there is a great demand for washing and dishwashing capsules. This can be explained by the fact that dishwashing machines nowadays are not a rarity. Within 1 year, from August 2015 to August 2016, in the segment of household chemicals, cosmetics and perfumery products, prices of toilet water and laundry soap have risen the most, 3.3 times and by 26% respectively. Prices for detergents rose by 10.4%, for shampoos by almost 15%, for toothpaste by 22% and for toilet soap by 23.5%. Market experts compare this with a devaluation of the tenge because imports on this market exceed exports. During the first half of 2016, domestic companies covered the demand for detergents only by 3.4%, for cleaning powders by 0.7% and for perfumery and toiletry by 0.9%. However, some companies do their best to satisfy the domestic market demands. We tried to localize our production in order to manufacture everything possible with our own resources and be independent on outside suppliers. We manufacture containers, caps, plugs and labels using the silk screen printing method. Of course, we also manufacture the products which are inside the containers. Among them are shampoos, shower gels and so on. The composition of household cleaning products was developed specifically for Kazakhstani consumers and tested in the local environment by local focus groups. Containers designed for each type of product are very ergonomic. Quality of the products is closely monitored. Last year, we launched a project for household chemicals and cosmetics on the markets of Almaty, Karaganda, Aktobe and Aktau, as well as in South Kazakhstan region. Distributors sell our products in Astana and Usk-Kamenogorsk. Since the majority of household chemicals and beauty products in Kazakhstan are imported, we expect to take about 35% of the total market. The company also specializes in the production of disinfectants for medical institutions. Currently, about 15% of such products are exported. Prices of Kazakhstan-made shower gels and shampoos depend on currency rates because all the active washing substances are produced in Europe. The accession of Kazakhstan to the WTO can expand the assortment of European household chemicals on the market. The increasing number of imported products on the market will provide customers with more options to choose. I think that people will remain loyal to certain things they got used to because they know about the quality of these products and are confident in them. The competence is expected to increase and final consumers will benefit from that. Equal prices for detergents and domestic manufacture of containers should make prices for such products considerably lower. Chemical composition of goods we buy is always indicated on the package, but few people know that it is written in a certain way, in decreasing order of mass of all the ingredients. Most of detergents, by 80%, consist not of washing substances, but of anti-foaming agents, perfumes and other materials which are, in fact, practically useless. Blue and red granules are by far not those mythical active ingredients. As a matter of fact, they are added added in order to increase quantity, and that is to say, just for show. So how does the composition of goods influence their price?
Влияет на их цену.
Shower gel is made on the basis on surfactant materials. Besides an effective foundation, gels also consist of vegetable extracts, since natural components in their formula attract potential buyers. Other components are perfumes and colorants. In total, they make up about 60% of a gel price. A package accounts for 20%, and another 20% is advertising and other costs for brand popularization. A retail markup and transportation costs can additionally increase the price twofold. Organic household chemicals can be 5 and sometimes 10 times more expensive than usual ones. However, they neither cause allergy nor affect human organs or systems. Conventional detergents, dishwashing liquids and other cleansing agents, on the contrary, contain anionic and surface-active substances such as phosphates, chlorine and nitrobenzene. So what should housewives do? It is advisable to save money but clean the house in a mask and gloves. In order to check detergent quality, we shall take 2 types of detergents and 2 glasses of room temperature water. Then we shall solve the equal amount of green antiseptic 1 or 2 drops in the glasses. After that, we shall put half a teaspoon of detergent into the glasses and leave them for approximately 2 minutes. If the water discolors to light green or almost white, it means that the detergent is of high quality. If it remains dark green, it means that you have bought a counterfeit detergent.
Крупные бренды.
Major branded producers of household chemicals have already conquered the European market and make all effort to become leaders in other countries. Often they buy production facilities in developing states and stake on popular products. Laundry detergents have become widespread throughout the world. Most of consumers prefer to use this agent for colored linen. Dishwasher detergents are also becoming very popular. Trade of detergents with various perfumes is an important market trend. Manufacturers all the time create new versions. However, lemon and spruce remain the most popular during many years.
Вон и хвоя.
The most part cleaning agents and fragrances necessary for the production of household chemicals are manufactured in European countries. The rest of the world needs to buy them there in order to produce its own cleaning products and cosmetics. In rare cases, companies launch primary production in developing countries. Nowadays, markets of household chemicals in all countries throughout the world demonstrate an increasing trend towards monopolization. About a dozen of major producing corporations account for about 90% of the world market. Eco-products are the principal competitors of world-famous companies, despite the fact that industrial giants try to reduce the number of harmful ingredients in their goods. Interestingly, cleaning agents made in Japan and South Korea are much more efficient in the battle against fungi and bacteria. The thing is that their products are oriented towards countries with wet marine climate, where mold grows at a very high rate. The market of household chemicals has been demonstrating a constant growth for many years, which makes up on the average 3 to 4% annually. The cosmetic market is developing even quicker. Research and Markets company evaluated the global cosmetics market in 2015 at $489 billion with a view to reach $675 billion by 2020, provided that the growth rate will remain at 6.4% per year. Global industry analysts expect this market to increase by $30 billion by 2030. Skincare products are the most popular. They are followed by hair care products. The countries of Asia and the Pacific account for 35% of the market. Western Europe and North America are close on their heels. Sales all over the world are increasing in the midst of the expanding range of goods and services.
Когда покупаете
When you buy household chemicals, for example shampoo, it is recommended to pay attention to the country of origin. Even if it is a well-known brand, there will be a significant difference between products manufactured in CIS countries and in Europe. In the European Union, the requirements to washing agents are much tougher. I wish you economic and quality purchases.
вам покупок?